Hey guys. Let's see here. We in. All right. Hey there, Charvion. You're already here. How are you? How are you? Let's see here. Let's see what the best way to set this up is. So I think I'll do this and then. Yeah, I'll just swap over to chat. I'm pretty decent. The Road will be there. That's honestly something I was thinking. I'm actually really excited for Microsoft's conference because with all this chat about Nintendo and Microsoft, and apparently, I don't know if I said this in the public, in my public Discord chat, but I watched a video by Papa Gino's earlier. Love the guy. He's awesome. He posted a video saying that the Banjo-Kazooie figure that has been talked about being a new Banjo-Kazooie game has apparently had a Nintendo label on it. Like somehow Nintendo is going to be involved with this figure. So it might be a Switch, like a figure that can hold your Switch. So I mean, we could be seeing Nintendo news right now, which is, I mean, hey, if we hear about Banjo-Kazooie, maybe they'll announce Banjo being in Smash at Microsoft's press conference. I don't think they would because obviously Smash Brothers is Nintendo's game, so they probably want to talk about it, there. But maybe like Phil Spencer would say, if you want to hear more news about Banjo on Nintendo console, make sure to tune in to the Nintendo conference on Tuesday. So I mean, I'm excited for this. I'm pretty good. How are you, Arthur? And don't judge me. I drink milk. I'm weird like that. I know. But yeah, I'm very excited. My friend RAILMANGO, he's not here yet. He's running a little bit late. Um, but I'm gonna give some Microsoft predictions because we still got half an hour till the show. Do you guys like my little overlay thing? I did a little overlay thing. I want to do something a little bit fun, a little bit special for Microsoft's don't worry, Nintendo actually also have a cool little overlay for Nintendo as well. So yeah. Let's see here. Look, it's Banjo Kazooie reveal. Everyone looks. No, just kidding. It's a Steve reveal. I would be so pissed. I want it to be Banjo Kazooie so badly. I'm pretty certain there's gonna be a new Banjo game. Like I'm decently sure there's gonna be a new Banjo game. Either that or Banjo Kazooie will be completely redone in HD. And either one I'm happy with, honestly. As long as Banjo comes back in some way. Please, Microsoft, don't suck this year. Derek, I feel you. I saw your video earlier, by the way. I can't wait for Too Many Games. I might do a video where I talk about the games I want as well for Too Many Games. But I don't think they will. I honestly, I don't even think I really paid much attention to Microsoft last year. So I can't say what I thought about them last year. But this year I'm excited because they actually have a lot of potential to do some really cool things. But the only problem for me is that this presentation is 2 hours long. It is a long presentation, so there's probably just going to be a lot of me sitting here just like waiting for my kind of news. But apparently Phil Spencer said that, what is it, 14 franchises, first parties. I don't know if he said they were exclusive or not, but 14 there's going to be a lot of announcements. So I really, really hope that they actually give us some cool things. Maybe Left 4 Dead 3, maybe a new Conquer, maybe a new Banjo, hence the little heads below me. Would love to see a video from you about that. Figured I did one last year, might as well do one this year. I think good thing. Yes, indeed. Especially if like Game Pass comes to the Switch and stuff like that. 2 hours, Jesus, yeah, I know. It's a long one. Hey, Monotale, how are you doing today? Today's a good day in the land of, What the heck? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought it was my computer making that noise, and I was very concerned there for a second. Let me move this chat over. Let me know how the volume is with things. Because I want to make sure that you guys can hear everything, but you can also hear me. I feel like it might be too loud, but let me know. Pretty sure that Banjo 3 is gonna happen because Rare accidentally hinted this game a while ago. And like I've said in the beginning of the stream, I don't know if you were here, but I'm gonna turn this down because I think it might be too loud. But the Nintendo or the Banjo-Kazooie figure that everyone's been talking about has went online and for some reason it's related to Nintendo somehow. Like there's a Nintendo relation in there. So I'm kind of like, what are they going to do? Are they going to just port the Banjo-Kazooie game from Rare Replay to the Switch? Are they going to do an HD remaster of the original Banjo-Kazooie? Are they going to do a new Banjo? Are they going to do a 3? Anything's possible. And if they're going to announce this, I'm pretty sure that means Banjo's coming to Smash. I mean, right? It makes sense that if Banjo's going to get all this hype here, he's got to be in Smash. They're not going to give Banjo all this attention at Microsoft conference, but then not announce it for Smash and give it to Steve. So, we'll see. Banjo from Minecraft, the Banjo skin, oh my god. It's done nothing productive. I know, they made Sea of Thieves. Whoopee. They're making a new Battletoads, which is decently cool. And they had Grabbed by the Ghoulies back in the day. They had Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. They screwed that one up. So, whether you like it or not, I'm actually feeling included in Smash would be a monumental moment. It would be very monumental, but I don't want it. I really don't want it. It's just going down. Apparently, it's actually gotten good, but it's like one of those things where it's like this game came out not a long time ago, but a while ago, and you're just now making it like who was it that said it? Head of Bethesda, what's his name? Todd Howard, I think it is. Who said that it's not about how the game is at launch, but it's what it becomes. I'm like, no, you got that all wrong. The game, even if it isn't what it could become, it should still be a great experience from the start. Or else what's going to make people want to get it in the first place? Like, you can't use titles like Fallout or Rareware to make people buy a game. You can't do that. You have to show a good product. It's got the No Man's Sky treatment. Oh my god, No Man's Sky. Danganronpa on Xbox. Didn't you guys say yesterday that was like a PlayStation thing? Like, PlayStation were like, that was their thing? I'm pretty excited to see what this has to offer, though. I'm pretty excited. Developers don't care now because they're going to buy it anyways. They'll just update it later. I know, it's a joke. Nintendo keep doing it right. No, I actually disagree with that. I think Nintendo actually has been kind of doing that. Release it now and finish it later mentality. Kirby. They did that with Kirby. They did that with Mario Tennis Aces. They did that with Splatoon. They've done it quite a few times themselves. Miyamoto, a rush game is forever bad, a delayed game is eventually good. Also not necessarily true. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, at least in my opinion, I don't like that game. I mean, you all know my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, but that game was delayed. In my opinion, it didn't end up great. I feel like Sakurai in this video put in a fake ball. There's been actually going leak retweet Sakurai's video. Maybe. I saw that video with Sakurai and thing. I didn't think he really dropped any hints as to who it could be, but we know that he's, But apparently it also seemed like I don't remember exactly what he said, but apparently also people think that he seems to think, or that he seemed to refer to the fact that there'd be one Smash character revealed, which I just don't think could be the case. I don't think that can't be right. I've never been hyped for Microsoft conference, but I am more so on this one, making a break. I do too. Because there's no doubt that Sony won this generation, at least with Xbox and Microsoft. Sony won. They had the exclusives. They had the better launch. They sold double the amount of consoles that Xbox did. I just think Sony won. Even though they were sticklers, about the cross-play and all that, Sony won. So I think this is Microsoft's time to really impress people going into the next generation. Because if they want to get to the fame that they used to have back on the Xbox 360, they really gotta step up their game. I love the Xbox One. I think the Xbox One, to me, is a better console, but I don't have any reason to go back to it because there's no games that I want to play on it. There's Dead Rising 3, but that's really the only exclusive that I really, really like. Microsoft is gonna... okay, hold on, chat. Microsoft's definitely gonna come in third. The Switch is not gonna sell the Xbox. I think the Switch is actually decently close to outselling the Xbox One already. So, it's crazy. Plot twist, fake Smash Balls, into Smash Bros. The Smash Bros. DLC. Papa Phil is taking over the game changer in the next gen. And it sits right now. Won't be supporting Microsoft on the next system. I don't know. I'm pretty tempted to buy the PS5 first. I'm pretty tempted because I could play every single PS4 game that I missed that I could get for cheap, and then wait for PS5 games to get cheap because I don't got a lot of money. So I would get a PS5, get a bunch of PS4 games that I missed. It's like Spider-Man, The Last of Us, games like that, and play those. And then once PS5 games really start coming along, then I'd buy more. Though, if Xbox really impresses, I might be tempted to buy an Xbox One for cross-platform play and all that stuff. But with cross-platform play, what's the point? Because they usually, if an Xbox game gets cross-platform play, the Switch is usually kind of in there as well. So if the game comes to the Switch, I'm really hoping that Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated gets cross-platform play between consoles. That would be really cool. But Xbox. Still backwards compatibility with all previous Xboxes. Yeah, but I have all the previous Xboxes. You know me. I have every single Xbox console. I have the original Xbox. I have 360. I have Xbox One. So for me, backwards compatibility, as awesome as it isn't everything. So I don't know. I just don't think that. For me, it's not about backwards compatibility. It's about, will it have games that I like? That's why I love the Switch, man. I love the Switch, Companies definitely need to get off the high and make all games I agree. So, yeah, but I don't have a PS4. I don't have a PS4. And those PS4 exclusives that I never got to play, that's what I'm talking about. Because, for me, the Xbox, whatever the next one's going to be called, backwards compatibility isn't something you can market to me because I have all the Xboxes already. I can play every single Xbox game. But with PlayStation 5, I don't have a PlayStation 4. I don't have a PlayStation 3. So if you could play those games, that is marketable towards me because I can get those games for cheap and play on my PS5. That's marketed for me. Question, direct, how would they get revealed? I don't know. Like I said, I really don't want to talk too much about Nintendo today, but I'll say that, especially if it's Banjo, I don't think Banjo would get revealed in Microsoft's E3 press conference because, where was I going with that? Oh, because obviously since Smash is a Nintendo game, if Banjo was to be talked about with Microsoft and Nintendo, I think they would talk about a new Banjo game or whatever they plan on doing and say it's also going to be on the Nintendo Switch. Then when it comes to Smash, maybe they'll say, if you want to hear more about Banjo-Kazooie in terms of Nintendo, make sure to visit Nintendo's Direct on Tuesday. So that's what I'm thinking on that. It would be cool. The Smash Ball turn the Xbox alone. We just see Banjo. It could be cool. I mean, really, all I need is to hear and then I'm sold. That hurt my throat doing that, actually. Ow. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. We could get a Banjo 3 alongside Banjo and Smash. It's happened before in Smash with moves from 3. Kick with 100% of Royal, so it's possible to get both. True. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like... Because Mother 3 was a Game Boy Advance game, right? And Lucas was in Brawl. So I don't think those came along with, like, alongside each other, did they? And same with Pit and Kid Icarus. Because Kid Icarus Uprising came out before Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS. And even so, Kid Icarus I think was introduced in Brawl. So Banjo hype? I know. I'm hyped for Banjo. I'm honestly gonna be legitimately shocked if we don't see Banjo. Mario for PlayStation All Stars? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Nintendo wouldn't. Nintendo don't really give out their IPs like that. Mother 3 was going to be in Melee to promote GameCube. That's grabbing this from the game. Ooh, backward. Jeez. Only 13 minutes to go, guys. We are almost there. Almost there. I'm really I'm just not excited for 2 hours of this though. I'm not gonna lie. Like 2 hours is a long time. Like last night's stream was like an hour and a half. It wasn't even 2 hours. So this is gonna be interesting. It's more evident Pokemon instead of so why? Fun fact of reading this. True. Yeah, I guess, but I think it's just because they just always want to have a Pokemon rep. You know, from the Pokemon games, they always want a new rep in the Smash Brothers game. Like for example, right? Like, just because Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out doesn't mean we're gonna get King Boo for Smash. As awesome as that would be. Maybe they'll surprise us tomorrow and say that King Boo is gonna be in Smash Brothers. Or did I say tomorrow? I meant Tuesday. I don't know what I said. I'm really tired. I was gonna take a power nap before this, but it just didn't end up happening. But you know, like besides Banjo, there are a few things I would want from Microsoft. I do think, like I was mentioning earlier, I do think they should start to get into their next gen. Because, or not, like, they don't have to, like, show off the new Xbox or anything. They don't have to do that, but, like I said, Sony, hands down, won, this generation. They won. There's nothing, you can't argue against that. They won. So, I think Xbox needs to be one step ahead of Sony to make sure that they get more hype for them. Because, like, the Xbox One, man, they completely screwed it when they were marketing for it, saying that you weren't able to play used games and and all that stuff. You know, you just really screwed. They screwed themselves over. So if they want this new Xbox to not be a joke, basically, they really gotta promote it better. And yeah, so I think they gotta promote the new Xbox. Like I said, they don't have to show the new Xbox. They don't have to show it off and unveil it or anything. They can save that for next year. but tell us what it will be able to do. Now we know it'll be backwards compatible with all previous Xbox system. We know little things, but I think we want to know more. And I also and yeah, I guess that's about it for the new Xbox console or consoles, whatever they want to do. But also, I do think that where was I going with this? Oh, I would love to see Left 4 Dead return. I miss Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is so much fun. And with Turtle Rock Studios announcing Back 4 Blood being a Left 4 Dead spiritual successor, because Turtle Rock Studios are the developers behind Left 4 Dead. So they're coming back with a new game, Back 4 Blood. So if Left 4, I think it should push a Left 4 Dead game. It should make Valve say, hey, wait a minute, they're not, like, they're making a new Left 4 Dead game? Well, if we make a Left 4 Dead game, it'll sell way better than theirs, so, I don't know. I hope Xbox announced HD remakes or a sequel to Banjo, maybe Conquer. Well, Conquer actually had a sequel planned, but it got scrapped, so I think it's possible that maybe we will see a Conquer sequel, but at that point, I'm like, so if we're going to get a new Banjo game, or at least something new with Banjo, and then we're going to get a Conquer sequel, or something new with Conquer, and we're getting that new Battletoads game, that's a lot for Rareware. So unless they're, like, outsourcing, or, like, getting different developers to help them with these projects, I don't know if they're going to do all that. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of games they're going to do. So, I mean, I don't know. To me, it makes the most sense for them, like, when it comes to Nintendo Switch especially, it makes the most sense for them to just port the Banjo games, or port Rare Replay, actually, to the Nintendo Switch, or just port the Xbox Live Arcade versions of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. That makes sense, to port those. But there's that little part of me that's like, maybe they're going to do more. Maybe they're going to show off more. And I'm kind of hoping that's the case. I'm kind of hoping that they decide to do a lot more with Banjo, to really make Banjo come back. And with Conquer, I think Conquer could really use a sequel, but don't censor it like they did with Conquer Live and Reloaded. Let Conquer thrive and let it breathe, let it express itself, because Conquer is such a unique game, not because of its gameplay or anything. It's a typical 3D platformer, but its sense of humor, the characters, it's very Rareware, but it's like the Adult Swim Rareware. You know, it's not like the Banjo-Kazooie, kid-friendly, slightly witty, slightly sarcastic, fun Rareware. It's a more edgy, adult humor kind of Rareware. And if they let that flow with the new Conquer game, that could work really well as well. And hopefully they do that. And for the characters on that side of the screen, like where you see the other characters, those are just RAILMANGO's favorite characters. Like I said, he'll be in a little bit. He might be a little bit late. But he's more into the gritty games like Call of Duty, Destiny, and Borderlands. I personally don't really care about any of those games. I'll be completely honest, I really don't care about any of those games. But, didn't Destiny get talked about yesterday, so we probably won't hear anything about that. We probably will hear about Gears of War. I know that's not one of the characters over there, but Gears of War, actually looks pretty interesting. I like the trailer that they showed last year at E3. So yeah. What game do you want announced for Xbox? When it comes to announcement, that's the thing. It's hard because, do you mean exclusives or just any game in general? Because Microsoft doesn't really have the exclusives. Maybe Dead Rising 5, but Dead Rising 4 wasn't that good. So, I don't know. I would love to hear about a Dead Rising 5, but I just have that feeling that it won't happen. But I feel like it's time, because Dead Rising 3 came out in, like, 2013. Dead Rising 4 came out in, like, 2015, 2016. So it seems about right that now we would get news of another Dead Rising game. In general. I wish we would see some gameplay of Battle for Bikini Bottom HD. Now, I know this wouldn't be an announcement. This would just be, like, gameplay for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, but it just got announced the other day with no gameplay. So I think that would be really cool if they showed that off here, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna, because they said it won't be at E3. What else? There's a Harry Potter game that got leaked and then confirmed by Warner Brothers, and I thought it would be at the EA conference yesterday, because EA is usually the publishers of the Harry Potter games on console, and it wasn't there. So maybe it'll be at Xbox's press conference. I don't see it being at Bethesda's tonight or Square Enix, so I think it could be in the Xbox conference. I don't think it would be an exclusive or anything. I think it would come to at least the Xbox, the PlayStation, the PC. But, yeah, I think the Harry Potter game that got leaked and then confirmed is probably possible. I mean, that was months ago when that got leaked. But that got leaked months ago. So, and it was pretty playable from what we saw in that leak. So, I mean, it's very highly possible that that game could be announced in Microsoft's press conference. Here's Bethesda being mentioned, loose chat room. Bethesda, they've goofed up, but I think they're starting to learn from their mistakes. I think, hopefully, they've learned with Fallout 76. I really hope that they've learned Fallout 76. I won't be streaming Bethesda's conference, simply because they don't have anything I'm really interested in, personally. Like, you know, unless Fallout... Oh, no, but the stream's lagging. Unless Fallout got announced to the Switch or something. You know, to watch Xbox News, like the Nintendo Business, watch E3, I want to see it. Yeah, it will definitely be interesting to see what they do. I've been talking a little bit about Banjo-Kazooie, not just for Smash Brothers, but, you know, either getting a completely remastered version of the original Banjo-Kazooie. There's some Nintendo and Microsoft partnership stuff about exactly. The new Banjo-Kazooie figure that got leaked out has been posted online, and has some sort of Nintendo link to it, like it's linked with Nintendo somehow. So I think Banjo-Kazooie coming to Nintendo Switch is basically all but confirmed, but the question is, will it be a simple port of Rare Replay? Will it be a remastered version of the first two games, or the first game, whatever? Or is it going to be a completely new game? And I'm pretty sure, I mentioned this earlier, but since you just got here, I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure that that Banjo-Kazooie will not be, presuming that they're in Smash Brothers, presuming that they're confirmed for Smash, we're not going to hear about it here. We're not going to hear about it at Xboxes, because of the fact that, like I said earlier, Smash Brothers is Nintendo's game. You don't see Smash Brothers announcements in other companies. Like, you wouldn't expect a PlayStation State of Play to have had the Joker, you know, Smash reveal, you know? So, I'm pretty sure that they're going to save the Banjo announcement for tomorrow, Tuesday, but I'm pretty sure that if they do talk about Banjo-Kazooie here, and Banjo-Kazooie is in Smash, they'll be like, if you want more news about Banjo-Kazooie, make sure to go over to Nintendo's stream on Tuesday. Well, that's what I'm thinking. And, you know, one thing I'm wondering about is, what's it called? Game Pass, and if that's coming to Switch. And if Game Pass is coming to Switch, then, oh my lord, like, you know, hold on, let me get this live. Just keep that live. But, yeah, like, if there's Game Pass announced for Switch, then, oh my lord, I don't, like, I mean, I'll be at a loss for words. Like, and I know they probably wouldn't allow us to play every single game on Game Pass, but they'd probably offer a decent selection, like Rare Replay, like maybe Dead Rising, knock on wood. Maybe that's where The Witcher 3 comes in, because there's a lot of rumors about The Witcher 3 coming to Switch, so maybe Xbox Game Pass relates to that somehow. I don't know, but it should be starting any second now, as the quality goes way down. Excuse me? Excuse me. Okay, I think it's okay now. Okay. 4 o'clock. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. Come on. Come on. Come. as my chair leaned backwards. Alright, come on. Want to hear about Banjo today. By the way, on my Nintendo E3 bingo sheet, I already get to cross off Battle for Bikini Bottom HD, because that was on my bingo sheet predictions list. And I already got that one right, so maybe the Banjo thing, maybe I'll get that one off the list today. And we could already have a head start for tomorrow. Alright. What have I missed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sorry if I don't reply to chat too often, because I'm obviously watching the conference. Flash Twist Devil May Cry reported. Devil May Cry... I don't think it's something... Here we go, boys. I know. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Like I said, I probably won't be looking at chat too much, so I'll probably look over and like...
Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
Okay. Cool. They're gonna start off with... Oh, okay, I thought they were starting off with Forza. Battletoads! Oh, there's the Battletoads game. So we're gonna see more of that. There's Minecraft. Don't know what that is. We Happy Few. That's not Left 4 Dead. I think that was State of Decay, actually. State of Decay 2. Sea of Thieves. Xbox Game Studios. Woo! Xbox. Okay.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Okay.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life.
I have no clue what this is.
Colonists never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy. Proudly
It
owned
looks-
and operated by
It looks nice.
corporations.
I like it. Just don't know what
Everything
it
we
is.
have, everything we are, we owe to them.
It's not an online game, is it? One of this is Obsidian.
They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them. But a stranger has just arrived.
That's us, isn't it?
Someone who's challenging the corporate war.
Oh, it might be.
Someone who's digging up their secrets.
What is this? This looks nice, but
Someone who could be a villain. Or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
okay, that
Or a
looks.
psychopath.
Oh,
Ooh. So you can choose your own path. Fallout 76 too.
my time to shine.
It does kind of look like Borderlands and Fallout, but it's not either one. For some reason, like this reminds me. No, I would say Dead Space, but
I suppose time will
it's
tell.
way too
but
colorful to be Dead
No matter
Space.
who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon
AKA
colony
my kind of game.
will never be the same.
I'm kind of curious because it's like a single player. Oh, you're right, isn't it? It is from Obsidian. Yeah, no, it's not Dead Space. I know it's not Dead Space. It just looked like it at first, with the spaceship on the outside and all that. The Outer Worlds.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
Good show there, Hunter. Good show. Xbox.
Please welcome from Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker and Dom Matthews.
Kind of hoping for Sims 5. Probably not, because yesterday they showed off some Sims 4 stuff at EA's conference.
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our
It
teams.
does look interesting.
We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha is kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign up, get involved, and tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game. I really hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding Edge. What the heck is this? It's like steampunk. Is it like Deadly Splatoon? Xbox Game Pass at launch. Devil May Cry, Hellblade. So it's a 4v4 battle, kind of like Overwatch. Yeah, so it's basically like Overwatch. Okay, yeah, so it's like Overwatch. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, Overwatch 2, basically. Someone's enthusiastic already. What game is this? If you could show us the game full screen, that would be nice. There, camera guy. Oh, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. A lot of people talk about Ori coming to Switch. So, I mean, Ori. It's Ori. I like the art style of this game. Oh, look at that thing. It's like Aragog from Harry Potter. Play with Xbox Game Pass at launch. Oh, I love the graphical style of this game. I'm not much into 2D platformers anymore because I've like grown out of them, but like this looks interesting and unique enough to actually please me. Or in the list. Xbox One, Windows PC, not for Switch. So I think people were thinking of the Blind Forest when it comes to the Switch port. And I love it. Yeah, it looks really good. I think I actually remember February 11th, 2020. I think I remember that game from last year. Or like one of the Ori games from last year. I remember thinking it was pretty pretty. Pretty pretty? Wow, it's redundant. Okay. What the heck? A brand new game from the creators of Minecraft. Oh, great. Yay, Minecraft! It's on the Switch as well, don't we all? Don't we all? Yay, we got Minecraft. Is it Minecraft Story Mode? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Is it like an online MMORPG kind of thing? Dragon Ball of some sort. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Gauntlet, but Minecraft Dungeons coming spring 2020, Xbox One, PC. Maybe they're just not putting the Nintendo Switch. Maybe they're just not putting the Switch logo in these presentations. I don't know, because I know some game companies do that.
Please welcome the head of
Like they'll have
Phil Spencer.
like they'll have trailers made specifically for Xbox, and obviously it won't feature the Switch logo or anything. What's it Microsoft? I have no clue. I have no clue.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our
Dying Light 2.
art
Actually, I'm
here with
excited for that
you
game
in
too.
LA.
Dying Light 2, I'm excited for that.
And the moment you get to
I
experience
think it's pretty definite to show
breathtaking
up.
new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games. It's about discovering your new games.
Andrew 3.
This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend.
That's not it.
This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater, or one of the billions around the world who play games,
Woo!
welcome to E3 2019.
Hype.
This right now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history.
I agree.
Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world. The expanding universe of gaming has opened a new era of creative possibility, with more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers were everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever
Exactly.
we want.
I like Phil Spencer. I like Phil Spencer.
On Team Xbox, every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in
Xbox
our
Avatar for
resolve
Smash.
to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want.
Wherever they want? Switch? Wherever they want? Switch? Is that your little hint there, buddy?
This is why we keep innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators.
Diamond in the
Above
rough.
all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year.
I don't know. Well, on any stage, okay. I'm about to say Nintendo has a pretty big lineup, but on stage.
Thousands of games in development across
He
Xbox
worded that
One
very
and Windows
carefully.
PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you,
Okay, never mind. That's just,
including
14 from
games
Xbox,
from
yeah.
Xbox
Upsetting
Game Studios,
oh, you're in.
and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass.
Hold on. RAILMANGO's in, but you are very quiet, my friend.
In addition to showcasing all of these games over the
Then you gotta
channel,
raise my voice on
we'll
Discord.
also announce
Okay.
what's next at Xbox
me figure that
Game
out.
Studios. Sharing our expansive plans.
How do you do that?
And of course,
hold on.
revealing more about
I
our
clicked
next new
on it,
console.
and for yours, I hear Papa Phil. For mine, I see a trailer.
So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
A trailer for what?
Star Wars. You're behind me.
That kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it.
Refresh the page.
Nah, I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Hey, who are you?
Got a name?
I really want a new Conquer game to come. It'd be really cool if a new Conquer game came. Star Wars Fallen Order. Yeah, that's the name of this game, right? Like Jedi Fallen Order or something?
Yo. You already know I'm buying this. Day one. Hell yeah.
I mean, as long as it isn't riddled with microtransactions, I'll give it a shot.
It's a single player game.
I
Buy
know, but
microtransactions for a single player game, and that's on you. Doesn't matter. Either way, I like the main character's hair, which is the hairstyle I was going for, but I was just at the barber and she fucked it up, Zach. Oh my god. I don't want to show myself in public.
maybe it's good that you decided not to do face cam then.
It's definitely good. 11, 15, 19. Huh?
First games have been horrendous. Oh, right, EA. Yeah. EA don't have a good track record at the moment, but they could bring it back with this game. They could, really.
No, we are not doing that again.
I'm already on the next game, Zach. You're slacking.
Ah, well. I really don't care that much. I know.
World premiere.
Oh!
Don't tell me yet.
I think you're gonna like it. If it is what I think it is, I think you're gonna love it.
It can't be. No, it's not Left 4 Dead. Is that? No. Oh my god, wait!
What do you think that is?
Hold. No, wait, that's not Left 4 Dead. Is that Outlast? No. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me. What the heck? Hold on, I love horror games. Hold on. 1996. Slender? It better not be Slender Man.
What if it's an Outlast Slenderman crossover?
But this has got to be Outlast, I'm presuming.
Wait up, bullet. Bullet!
Ooh, ouch. Yikes. What the hell? In order today, play with Game Pass. No. Is this Outlast? What the hell? I like this.
This looks really cool.
Yeah, it's got to be Outlast. I don't know what else it could be. Ooh, jeez.
No!
Don't say it. Hold on.
Look at your stream. It's like 5 seconds behind you talking to me. What is it? What? Oh, shizzle.
What the heck?
Ooh, this next game is what I'm looking forward to.
Blair Witch. Oh, wow. Okay, I wouldn't. Okay. Okay, then. Holy shit, this looks crazy. Yeah, I had no clue. I honestly thought that was Outlast. I'm not gonna lie on that. Oh shit, is this
It's Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk? Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this, my boy.
Wow, look at it though. It looks great.
Just wait.
Me neither. I wasn't expecting that. I completely thought it was Outlast. All right. That's a shitty hotel.
Oh man.
Gene, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We're going to be with you in a minute. Oh, come on, man. Your neck. It's a mess.
Twitch chat. I'm looking at the E3 Twitch chat.
Oh, maybe that's why. Like our things, because like I'm watching it on YouTube. You're watching it on Twitch, so maybe there's like a difference.
Maybe.
Initiating combat mode.
Oh, by the way, to raise my volume on Discord, you right-click on my name in Discord, and then there should be user volume, and you increase it.
We're rich. Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie.
Twitch chat's so funny.
Oh, there it is. Speak.
Yo.
All right.
Hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry.
And this game looks so good, though. Holy cow. Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa. They beeped out words.
Every corporal cop in this city is going to be blasting down these doors after what you and your
Oh my god.
We didn't need
Yo.
attention, damn it.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my lord.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, I love it. This game might be a must buy.
I mean, yo, these guys made Witcher 3. Come on now.
Oh, these guys behind Witcher. Oh.
What the fuck? John Wick in Cyberpunk.
Wake the up, samurai.
What the fuck? Wow. That blows my mind.
Oh my lord. This game, man.
Keanu Reeves, dude. Fucking John Wick in Cyberpunk. I saw your movie! That's so cool that they got him. That's so I love CD Projekt Red. I never finished Witcher 3. I'm restarting that today. Today.
Well, apparently Witcher 3 also might be coming out on Switch, so if it comes out on Switch, I might give it a play.
Let's see that.
That's a
I
day
already
one.
drank 2 water bottles, and I've been here for 10 minutes. And I'm starting my third. Oh, hold on. Speak.
CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077. All right. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy.
I could hear your thing. Hold on.
How much?
Okay, but let me tell
I just lowered your user volume.
Okay.
It's all good.
of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking.
Yes! Give me the release date.
You're all breathtaking. All right. So,
A second trailer?
so tell me,
Dog, relax.
you guys want to know when there's the release date? Yeah. All right. Then check this out. Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy.
Mr. Hand sent me.
Oh no! That's so far away.
You have gone through to the other side. Let's do this.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting it up on Twitch because you are so far ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are really far ahead. Holy cow! I don't even
You
know what
saw
this
the
game
release
is.
date, right?
No, what's the release date?
I think it said, I forgot the day, but it's next year, April 2020.
Oh wow! All right, hold on, you guys. I'm trying to fix this here. Let's see, Safari, Twitch.
Yo,
Okay.
I love Twitch chat. I really do. It's so funny. What they're showing now, some people started spamming furries.
Sorry, guys. I apologize about this. Trying to fix this in the middle of.
416.
I can't tell how well you guys can see it.
The stream that you're watching looks laggy from what I'm seeing.
Oh shit! Never mind. I'm trying to fix this because Twitch is a lot different than Xbox than Xbox than YouTube.
Yeah, Xbox Game Studios presents. Shut up.
Ooh, that's Battletoads. Hey, Battletoads. That music just gave it away.
I don't know what this is, boy.
Battletoads is it's a Rareware thing. It's Rare. The same people who made Banjo-Kazooie. Looks pretty cool, but I want Banjo-Kazooie, man. Battletoads, I like it. It looks cool, but fuck yeah, Battletoads. I know Battletoads. It looks cool, but like I don't know. It's just like it's a beat 'em up, and I'm not into beat 'em ups. But I like the game. It got such a like a '90s vibe, kind of like what Toe Jam and Earl did.
I guess it's cool. I gotta watch that Star Wars trailer from the start later.
Yeah.
I missed some of it.
The Legend of Wright. Sorry the stream's a little bit laggy, you guys. I don't know. I can't really do much about that. Watch this Banjo for DLC and Battletoads? No, that's not gonna happen. This looks interesting. Pique my curiosity. Yeah, I like it when games like go for a unique approach. It's just like it looks like an RPG. RPG Time: The Legend of Wright, coming in 2020. Intriguing. What is this?
Think about this right now. Normally, there'd be 30 minutes left.
Yeah, and there's an hour and a half left.
30 minutes. This is the best timeline.
Comic Zone, kind of from Comic Zone. Dead Static Drive.
Oh, what is this? Are they like rapid firing games?
Yeah, it looks like it. So I'm presuming after the rapid fire, they're probably gonna like do a little talking.
Oh, I see. Those are Game Pass games. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Totally accurate. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers are playing that. I like the After Party one, the one before that, because that game's actually really funny. Crosscode, Creature in the Well, Silver Black Queen. I don't care about any of those.
What do you see on your screen right now?
I see River Bond. Into the End just came up.
Felix Reaper came up. Felix the Reaper came up to me.
I think I'm one. Yeah, I'm one behind. I was like one behind you.
It's not bad.
Undermine.
Secret Neighbor.
What the heck? Is that a? That's a. Wait, hold on there. Hello Neighbor multiplayer, basically.
It looked like
Because Hello Neighbor it was a pretty cool game. I think it had like a little too many bugs for my liking, but like, it looked cool. So that was like a multiplayer version of Hello Neighbor. Okay.
Oh, idea Xbox. That's right. Indie games. Xbox jump in. What do we got?
Isn't Secret Neighbor already a game? I don't know. I know there's Hello Neighbor and then there's Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek.
Head of Xbox partnerships.
It's Sarah Bond, everybody. Woo!
James Bond's sister.
Yeah.
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass Day 1. At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres, platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today will premiere in Game Pass Day 1.
Pretty good. That's a lot of games.
We are thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman.
That's pretty big.
Okay. Okay.
Never heard of this one. Poggers?
You didn't hear of You never heard of Hollow Knight?
No, but Borderlands? Oh my god.
So, you literally just had me buy that.
I know.
Well, it doesn't matter because you have it, right? Don't you?
Yeah.
Banjo's
cool
already
for
on Game
people
Pass,
that
I think.
Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone.
Here we go.
And we know for many of you,
I bought it.
PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox.
I have a PC. Let me play it.
Metro. I've always wanted to play Metro, but... Oh.
The Game Pass journey on PC begins.
Woo.
Now,
What about Nintendo?
PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for
Game Pass is $1 right now, by the way.
Yeah, well, Game Pass Ultimate's $1.
Football Manager
No, Game Pass has been $10 a month.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, Game Pass
Oh,
Ultimate's
yeah,
also $1, yeah.
For the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach.
For PC?
Master Chief Collection.
That's Halo for PC.
That's pretty awesome.
We are
Same.
thrilled to share that Xbox Game Pass
I bought it. It's called Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, yeah.
I want it. I bought it. Let me use it right now.
Metro Exodus. Really want to play that game? Yay, Football Manager. To me, this really makes Google Stadia pointless.
Yeah.
Hey, Logan Dren, how are you?
Now.
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows.
Yeah, Stadia is a waste of money.
And if you want it all, we have created a membership.
I bought that today.
For you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Let me see if I could get it open right now.
I'm good, Logan
You
Dren.
get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games. Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community. And now, Xbox
So you get all that
PC
For
at
$15
$15
a month. That's pretty good. That's awesome. That's actually really good.
That's fucking incredible. All the games that are on Game Pass, plus Xbox Gold.
And
For $1. That's right, baby. That's right. Where is it? How do I access it?
$1.
It's too much work. I don't feel like doing that now.
Now go discover your next favorite game.
World premiere,
World
okay.
premiere. 4K. I have a 4K monitor. Or do I? I don't even know. I have something.
Powered by satellite data and zero AI. Okay.
What is this?
Oh, howdy. What the heck is this?
I love Twitch chat. Skate 4?
Skate 4.
It's Skate 4, Zach.
Let's see here. Dude, can you believe we're barely a quarter of the way through this?
Yeah.
There's a lot more they gotta show. Like, holy crap.
So this comes to Game Pass when it comes out. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, it's like, I think it's like a flight simulator.
Probably.
That's cool though. It looks very detailed.
Yeah. I mean, flight simulators are actually really fun. I like flight simulators. Especially if you have, like, you know, like flight simulator controllers. Yeah, flight sims are really cool. Sims 5? Nah, there's not going to be a Sims 5 just yet. This is one I play. Yeah, especially if it's on Xbox Game Pass, you know, you can get it, you know, if you have the membership. So
Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah.
If it's going to be on Game Pass, so I could try it out, you know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love Game Pass. I love it. I need to finish Witcher 3. I need to do that shit, man.
Xbox Game Studios presents.
Do you remember
Chivalry of War?
when armies were built and powerful cities
I think they're
collapsed?
saving the Bandits 3 for the end. If they do, I'm gonna crap myself.
Echoed through the pages of history. It was an age.
That's actually true. If Xbox had VR, that would actually be a really cool game with VR. Until you crash the plane and shoot yourself.
strategy game. I always wanted to play one of these. I really have.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those games where it's like you look at it and you're like, this game looks stupid, and then when you play it, you get like addicted.
It's a game you could get immersed in. You know, like you build your own fucking empire and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! That building falling. Hell yeah.
Lit. Fucking Series presents.
Razors? I see you
What?
at a donkey's age.
How come I could hear your E3 thing so loud?
I don't know. I haven't really changed the volume much.
Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wild duck.
Same.
Sample home
That's how life treats me.
What is this though? It looks. Oh. What the heck?
There's so much to see and do in this post-apocalyptic winter wonder.
Reminds me of a Borderlands strategy game. That's what it looks like. But I know it's not Borderlands. But
Colorado has colorful characters and
What the?
friendly faces everywhere you look. See our beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir.
Why is it got like a drunk Goofy?
yo, what is this guy saying? Wasteland 3. Cool. And that's on Game Pass as well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Matt.
Look at his smile.
Yo. Matt Booty.
Matt Booty.
Oh wait, did they say he's the head of Xbox? What?
It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come.
Woo!
I have the privilege
Bethesda's tonight too.
Yeah, I probably won't tune into Bethesda though, so let me know if anything interesting happens.
Are about people, teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games that players love.
Twitch chat's behind too. They're saying "ha booty," and I'm just like, that was like 2 minutes ago already.
That's why I'm honored today to
Yes?
announce that joining Xbox
I don't know who they are.
is Double Fine Production.
Yeah, I have no clue who that is. Wait, Double Fine. Those game screenshots look familiar.
Double Fine has been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years with classic games like Psychonauts.
Psychonauts! Yeah, okay. I have no clue how I didn't know who the developer is.
Forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create
I was like,
together.
I knew that looked familiar.
Please join me in welcoming the founder and president of Double Fine.
Matt Booty and Tim Schafer, dude.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios, and I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want.
Excel.
We are there. Yeah.
Hopefully they really utilize
We just want you to
them
make great
then.
games.
Oh, that's such a relief because I was totally lying.
Oh.
In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
Psychonauts.
I've heard of Psychonauts before.
I didn't even know there was going to be a new Psychonauts game.
My name is Raz, and today is my first official.
That guy just dabbed?
I just saw that. Oh, I might have to. Oh my god. This looks fun. Microsoft, you're killing it.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Roboto. I put the old egg in the box in the basket. No.
Yeah, this looks great. I'm definitely buying this.
I promise. No, please.
No idea what's going on, but I dig it.
I love. Oh my god.
It's gonna be on Game Pass. Game Pass is so worth it, dude.
I'm buying this. You're getting Game Pass. Well, probably Game Pass won't work for me because my, internet.
Whoa!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh? Oh. Wow. Someone in my chat said Lego Star Wars earlier. I thought that, okay.
Looks good. It has the new fucking thing, the new trilogy. All 9 films? The 9th one isn't out yet.
One new.
I dig it.
So is it like a remastered version of the like original one, and then like this new?
Yes, yeah, and then the new ones, yeah.
Huh.
Pretty much. That's cool. It's gone dark. Whoa, Dragon Ball Universe to Life? A new Dragon Ball game, huh? Again?
I'm presuming it's another fighting game, I'm presuming? Because they
I
just
like
had
Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
Xenoverse
Fighters.
1 and 2. Dragon Ball Fighters was cool too.
There's Game World wants a story-based game for this, so let's see if we get it.
I buy every Dragon Ball game, so I'm gonna buy this one too.
Oh,
I just love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball and Naruto is my shit. Project Z.
Action RPG. So it's definitely a story-based game for you.
Oh, it's called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, yeah. It's the story of Goku. His entire thing.
There you go.
World
orgasm.
premiere. I like when he says that.
World premiere.
Could it be Banjo? No. Interactive thriller. I like that.
You know what's interesting? I don't know if you saw yet, but it said 12 minutes.
I saw that.
On the screen, right?
Yeah.
And it's 12 minutes until 5.
Huh.
That's what it is.
Huh.
Coincidence?
I think not.
You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me.
Hey, come on, I don't need to see my life in a video game.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Whoa.
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He
Monka
says you killed
S.
your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father died
Died of a heart attack?
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with.
What the fuck's going on?
Knock on the door. Help me.
This isn't happening.
What the heck?
This can't be happening.
That's him.
I low-key thought the police were, like, in real life at my door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help. Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance. Open the door right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Holy, what?
No.
What the heck is... What?
You're home. What are you doing? Are
you okay?
What?
What is this? I'm actually relatively intrigued. Oh.
I like how Twitch chat's just spamming question marks.
I'm really intrigued by this, though. I like this.
12 minutes. An interactive thriller about a man trapped in a time loop. That actually...
So it's probably
wow.
12 minutes that are, like, repeating. Huh.
That sounds so interesting.
I like that. I really like that. I love how it went from that to, like, deers and grass and peaceful music.
That really is cool, man. 12 minutes.
I might have to look into that.
Happy
Death Day, but a game? Could be. Aw. Oh.
What in the world?
This is... Hey, do those deer just sneak into the subway without paying their MetroCard fare? Ridiculous.
Pay your goddamn fare.
Ridiculous. I like this art style. Me too. Actually, it looks very appealing.
A crash train? Let me guess, the M train.
I don't know. It seems like something more like the E train. Because the E train always has problems on the track.
Way to the woods. Well, the woods.
I feel like... Did this game get announced before? I don't remember. 2020. For
Yeah,
real this time.
For real this time. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I feel like I've heard of this game before.
What is this? Gears?
Yeah, I think it is Gears. Yep. Did you hear that cheer? This is an alternate reality
Gears,
for
so
Bambi.
I don't know, but... I don't get it. Are these like characters that died in the past?
I don't know.
No idea.
Oh.
Oh. I think they gotta see a doctor.
You need some, oh. Yeah, that's a... Oh. Ooh. I thought that was the main
Why am
character.
I seeing my dreams in a video game?
I don't understand this. This is
Okay.
trippy. I agree. I
Gears
agree.
5. Bound by Blood.
From the Coalition, please welcome studio head Robert Ferguson.
That wasn't a great trailer, but hey, I'm not interested in Gears anyway.
Yeah, I don't care too much.
Thanks, everyone. We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on
Game
September
Pass.
10th.
September 10th? That's not too far away.
And if you want to play 4 days early, you can. With our Ultimate Edition...
That's fun. Yo, Game Pass is a game changer.
It is.
Seriously.
With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer.
That's very
In
tricky.
July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the...
I like that they're doing a multiplayer test before the game comes out.
Yeah, I think more games should do that. I mean, like, games do that, but sometimes they don't change anything from it. So.
can turn the tide on the battlefield.
Also, don't forget that Gears exists. True.
In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today,
The pop
it's a
game.
brand new way to fight the swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 hive busters.
Oh.
You and your squad infiltrate the hive, plant the bomb.
That sounds like a fun co-op game we could play.
Because we all know that best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to
11.
I like, that stage is so cool, man. Well, they can release zombies out into the fucking crowd.
You name it, man. It's how it be.
See, now this is how you do a game reveal.
Can it be like
what the fuck?
Like a Left 4 Dead zombie game, or
what am I looking at?
Left 4 Dead? I wish. This isn't Left 4 Dead. This might still be Gears for all we know, but Gears isn't.
This is Gears.
Yeah,
this
is still Gears.
He's showing off that new game mode. Like it's a trailer for the game mode.
Oh.
I think.
Lost everything.
Yeah.
Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not.
One knifey boy.
Ew. Ew, man.
See, now this is a trailer. I don't understand what the point of that other shit was.
Maybe it was just to let us know that single player, like, they didn't want to focus too much on it, so they just showed a little something for the single player thing, and then.
That's a big alien boy.
My God, that looks like the tank from Left 4 Dead, except fatter. So is it like a horde mode, kind of?
Nah, he said you and your crew have to go into their hive or whatever, into the hive, and plant the bomb and escape.
Hmm.
That's a cool looking gun.
Ew. Ooh. Pretty badass. The electric knife. Ooh.
Yeah, so that's their game mode. That looks cool.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Go in, plant the bomb, escape.
Yeah, I like it.
I like how they revealed it. The dude's under the fucking stage right now, and they decorated it. That's cool.
Perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these three WWE superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For those at home, for the next 2 days...
Is there a Microsoft store in the city?
I'm not sure. You'd have to Google that.
Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders,
Thanks for being useful.
How am I supposed to know these things?
Just for you.
Kidding. What, is Thor coming down? What is this?
Well, did the electric knife get like stabbed into something? Okay then.
More Gears. Pre-order or play Gears 5 with Xbox Game Pass. There you go.
September 16th, and get the Terminator Dark. Wait, is it Terminator DLC? Dude, there's literally Terminator DLC. What the hell?
What in the fuck?
That's completely random.
Yeah.
Just okay then. Yeah, the Terminator. Yeah, that just.
Elite controller. Oh yeah, the version 2, the V2 Elite controller.
Now more elite than ever.
What the fuck?
What?
Wow.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Trigger break.
That's cool.
Hopefully you don't break this one.
Listen, my other one broke mysteriously, okay?
Mysteriously. Three custom profiles. Apex Legends. Oh, so you could save. Oh. You
I
set up
fucking
3
love
games.
gaming,
Yeah.
dude.
That's pretty decent.
I love video games, man.
Video games are freaking badass.
What?
I said video games are badass.
Oh yeah.
No release date on it though. What was it
I
gonna
want
tell
it
us?
now.
Dying Light
this
2.
is that one game.
Yeah, I'm excited for this game.
What was this game?
Dying Light 2. The first one was really good.
My father saved my life.
Second one came out though, right?
No, it's not out yet. I don't think it is.
It's been out
It has?
for a long time, yeah.
The hell?
I think, no? I swear it came out.
I didn't. If it did, then I must have just completely missed it. I mean, granted, I've been super busy,
Maybe
but
not. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm probably dumb. I think I'm thinking about seeing the trailer last year, and I'm like, oh, didn't the game come out?
yeah, it was at E3 last year. That's where it was premiered. It's like kind of like Until Dawn, where like your choices have an impact on the game, and I love that. I love that about games.
Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival.
Assassin's Creed, Dying Light.
They make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden.
What?
And I am infected.
Ooh, he's infected.
It's not good.
So,
HIV?
is it like? So is it like Dead Rising, where like you have to take like Spring 2020? Yeah, I was like that game is now. But yeah, is it like Left or not Left 4 Dead? Dead Rising, where like you inject like Zombrex into yourself? Okay, what's this?
Oh, they
Okay.
got my car on stage, dude.
Oh,
How'd they get my car? What?
the mouse just went and stole it from you. I mean, I wouldn't really necessarily call this a world premiere, but
Lego? What the fuck? Question.
this
Yo,
this
Twitch chat
this
right
press
now.
conference is like trippy. There's something. So Lego DLC? This is. I mean,
I respect it.
I mean,
funny.
it's not gonna make me get the game, but it's funny.
I mean, it's probably on Game Pass, so.
Fair.
Honestly, Zach, just get Game Pass.
But if I have to stream games where I have poo-poo internet, it's like, what's the point?
Okay, but on your Xbox side, right? If you have Game Pass, it doesn't matter if you have bad internet or good internet. As long as the game you want is installed before you go back home or whatever, you'll have it there, you know? Like,
Oh wait,
like
do you
that.
like download the game or?
yes, you download it. Yeah.
I thought. Oh.
No.
I thought you just
No.
streamed the game. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Download it.
Please welcome.
Wait, is that big Lego car? Is that what that is? No way.
If that's out of it is. It's out of Legos. So you still think they stole your card out?
For
They stole it from you, man. You gotta get it back.
Lego's legendary bricks. You get
I'm not sure how they managed to drive it there.
Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
And I think the Lego wheels might be a little bit difficult.
Freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed
This week, I like when they do that. Like, it's coming out today. It's coming out this week.
I'll see you there.
You downloaded in advance. Okay. That's what seems sense. Oh yeah, I knew the Gears of War pop. What's the point?
I like how when you watch on Twitch, a pop-up comes up saying, like, pre-order now on Amazon.
Not a fan of pops. I like pops, the pop figures. I have a bunch of the Harry Potter ones, but like, it's a video game. I mean,
Twitch chat is so triggering. Like, if this isn't your game or whatever, then don't play it, you know? Like, don't buy it, don't play it, ignore it. I don't play Gears, but I'm sure if I did, I'd be interested in this.
oh wait, it's a mobile. What?
Yes, fine.
Okay, then it's whatever. I didn't realize it was a mobile game. Okay, I thought it was for the Xbox. I was like, oh. Okay, that makes more sense then. I was really confused. Alright, what's this? State of Decay 2, okay.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, same here. Two different paths. I never
My mission.
played
Find
this
the
game.
father I never knew.
My mission, find a hero.
State of Decay 2?
Yeah, because I played the first game, and I liked what it tried to do. It was just too buggy.
Since the outbreak.
Boring.
The last time I heard his voice.
The last place he was seen was in Trouble Valley. I've only heard whispers
Oh my.
Legend.
of unseen horrors.
Ooh.
Here, we are the many.
Here we can become
State of Decay
stronger.
2 was a disappointment in my opinion, but I'm not sure if they got improved. I'm not sure.
Was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
I mean, the first one was pretty disappointing, and they didn't improve that one much, so I'm presuming they didn't do anything with the
This is
second
where
one.
my story could begin.
Oh.
I thought we had
Oh,
seen
aimbot.
everything.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
I mean, I respect what they're trying to go for, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it has fans. I have, like, 2 people on my friends list that play it sometimes. World premiere.
World premiere.
Okay. Sega. Okay. For the very first time, Japan's greatest online RPG launches in the West via Xbox One.
Nani?
Phantasy Star. Oh. That's interesting.
Crossplay, huh?
Crossplay. Does that mean...
Yes, give us more games with crossplay. Even if I don't like the game, I want crossplay everywhere.
Because I'm wondering, because like this seems like a perfect game that would also come out on the Switch. So is it like going to be Xbox and Microsoft exclusive,
Don't know.
or? Fun plus epic battles. Play for life.
There?
All free. Oh, free to play. Oh.
It does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a step above Fallout 76.
Alright, Zach, we don't bring that game up. Huh?
Anthem. Well, Anthem wasn't free to play, so, I mean, they had no excuse.
Give me them big titty goth girls.
Language!
Give me them big Bobby goth girls. Papa Phil! I missed his earlier appearance. I love this man.
Phantasy Star know
As a father.
that this game has influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome.
I like how the guy next to him is like recording him up his
Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
I would do the same thing. I'd get up and hug him.
Yeah, come here, man. Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games. These are the
Yeah,
best
no
parts of my
shade.
job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its
I saw that.
community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise.
Oh?
On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox.
Crossfire X. So this is an exclusive. Let's see it. Show me, Mr. Phil.
Okay. Monotell says big watermelon goth girls, you mean? Crossfire.
Big watermelon goth girls.
Banjo, no Monotell. It's not Banjo yet. We're still waiting on that.
If that happens.
We're hoping. Here's to hoping.
This looks cool. I'm a fan of these kind of games.
And it looks nice too, so it's like first to console on Xbox One in 2020. So is it a timed exclusive?
I think it means that it's going to be on console, only Xbox, but then it's going to come to PC later.
Well, I thought they said this was a PC game and it's coming to console. Maybe I missed something.
He said only on Xbox, right? So, as in like console. Whoa!
Ooh, wow!
George Bush did that.
We don't need any conspiracy theories here, RAILMANGO.
Hey man, I just wanted to make a joke.
The edgy dark
Bush
humor.
did Crossfire X.
This game looks pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice. I want to see gameplay of that. I'm interested. Xbox Game Pass, baby.
Woo!
First to console.
Yeah, so I think it was a PC game, so it's like this is the first console it's coming to. That's what I
But
think.
it's only going to be on Xbox. For consoles. Oh, this is Outer Worlds.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's not. For a second, I thought it was.
Bandai Namco. Okay, this isn't a Tales game. No, is it a Tales game?
Telltale's got shut down. Fuck.
No, not Telltale. Not the company Telltale. I'm talking about the Tales of games, like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia.
Wait.
It's a lie.
Wait.
No, this isn't Tales. What is this?
Could it be Fable?
Looks like a Tales game. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it's Fable. It doesn't look like Fable. No, this might be a Tales game. Hold on.
Whoa. What did he do to my waifu?
Break free. This might be a Tales game. And if it is, it looks good. Yo, this is definitely a Tales game. This is a Tales game. This is a Tales game. But which one?
The next one.
The next one.
Of Arise? Why is that a weird name? Tales of Arise.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, it's good.
Every game comes out in 2020. Come on.
That's why I hype out Nintendo's press conference. Most of their games are coming out in 2019. I still need to switch one. What? You mean Tales of Vesperia?
Borderlands! Give me more gameplay of Borderlands 3. Oh, I want to play Borderlands now.
Oh god, yes.
I want to play The Witcher. I want to play Borderlands.
Pre-order today.
I can't wait for this game, Zach. You don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't even know.
I mean, I can kind of because Luigi's Mansion 3 is like, you know, not a good Luigi's Mansion game in a long time, so I've been waiting my whole life, basically. Alright, so what's this? Loot. Schloot.
Nah.
Schloot. Let's license that one. What the? Holy shit. What the?
Oh, they had a... So what I love about this is that they have characters from Tales from the Borderlands. Those characters are canon. The story in that is fucking canon to the main series games. I like that.
The one thing I'll always give the Borderlands games credit for is the art style. I love the art style of these games.
Whoa, she just gave up the finger.
And they censored it with the little black bar.
Bastards.
There was a leak yesterday about the Tales game. Pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's all canon. Yeah.
Ah, seeing that logo gives me goosebumps.
September 13th. Not too far away.
But wait, there's more! Flex tape. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, the Game Pass.
Oh, so here's the crazy part. They added a Borderlands 2 DLC this year.
Oh. Borderlands 2 came out a while ago, didn't it?
2012, I think.
Jeez.
7 years later, they drop a new DLC. You could download it for free if you have Handsome Collection. I haven't played
Which
all
I
the
do
DLCs
have.
either. I gotta do that.
What's this?
Skate 4. Yo, Twitch chat is
Skate
so
4.
good.
Wait, hold on. Wait, is this? Oh, no, never mind.
George R.R. Martin.
Oh, this is the game that's the Game of Thrones thing that got leaked. This got leaked. Oh, that sucks.
It is unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Hey, that's not your arm.
Hey, we want that back. No, this looks creepy.
Skate 4.
That's the game everyone wants,
Every
man.
E3, dude.
That's the game everyone wants. Screw everything else. What the hell? That's a... Okay.
Oh, that man's back is cracking. Step on a crack, break your mother's back.
Is that a man? That looks like a woman.
It might be a Wu Man. I don't know. I couldn't see the watermelons.
I honestly saw a little bit of side watermelon. It's a one. I just didn't want to say anything. Elden Ring.
Interesting.
And by the way, I totally coined that phrase, side watermelon. From Software, Bandai Namco. From Software, I think, has a... Oh, no, they have a pretty good track record. Never mind, I was thinking of another developer. That was kind of... What's this?
Please
Oh.
welcome back Phil Spencer.
Phil Spencer!
Father Phil. He has a gray hair. Oh, he's getting old.
To one-person passion project, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity
It's
on
not 4
Xbox.
minutes left, though.
Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play.
Hold on.
By bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will
Okay.
do this in 2 ways. Through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud.
Woo!
To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have 2 ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal
Your own?
and free xCloud server.
Oh.
Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
Interesting.
Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide.
Oh!
So let's talk about
Phil,
our next
don't do this to me.
For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized.
That's right. That's right, Mr. Phil.
And one thing only, gaming. So the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live. This same team set out on a new mission. To create the future of
I
gaming
gotta pee.
for you.
Go be then.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
Oh.
I like that guy's beard.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to
Love
be
it.
transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. It's just an elevator ride forever. That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before. At the heart of our next generation console is our custom design processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
I wish I could be as smart as him.
Resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
Jesus.
8K capability, variable refresh rate.
Next-gen ray tracing.
120 FPS game, Zach?
Jesus Christ.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM. We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way, so that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
There's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds with the next generation. We can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to
Like
be able to
Thanos.
install the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We are giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories, your console.
It's actually called Scarlet?
In all consoles.
Project Scarlet. Yeah, okay. Just like Project Scorpio?
Okay, so he's doing holiday 2020.
It eats monsters for breakfast.
Let Phil talk.
Holiday 2020. Okay, expected.
The most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere.
Phil is
Immersive experiences begin
He's a big
at
boy.
the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlet. Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet. When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud.
I'm old.
We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox.
Probably Halo, I'm presuming.
Well, because humanity was and is worth saving. Next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet.
I like the transition.
With Halo.
It was smooth.
Pepe hands.
Wait. Wow. Shit got destroyed in there. Ooh.
Daddy's listening.
Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you?
Pretty damn big.
Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you.
That low-key makes me sad.
See you?
That's actually pretty, yeah. That's pretty depressing. Oh. He's about to die. I already know it. That's...
Look at his eyes.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me?
Oh?
This is UNSC.
Oh.
Well, hi there.
It's okay. Well, you know. He's just floating in
He's
space.
just chilling.
Just alright. Just kind of, you know, hanging out.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. Armor shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to override. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't die.
Kill him.
Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics.
Uh.
Oh, easy there. Status report. Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. I agree.
We lost. Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't think over here is. No. Not then. Not again. We need to run. Fight.
He's just like hiding in here.
Get ready.
I like it.
Good shit. Good shit. Halo
He's gonna
Infinite.
come out next year alongside Project Scarlet.
Holiday 2020.
It's like 30 minutes.
26 to be exact.
Alright, dude. You wanna fight?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's still showing. Oh, I realize it's still showing Halo. Yeah.
I chose you because you were special.
All there.
I knew we would be perfect together.
Like a love story?
That was right.
Hey.
Clap. Join the crowd. There you go.
What's this? Oh, so that's the Terminator thing.
Yo, Cyberpunk looks crazy, man. Oh, what did they show for Sea of Thieves? I missed it.
They didn't show anything for Sea of Thieves.
Oh. Oh, I can't wait for that Star Wars game, though. Seriously.
Weird that they're doing like a recap reel, because it's not over.
Oh yeah, what was that about the Minecraft Diablo crossover?
Yeah, it was it's like a Minecraft Diablo Gauntlet RPG game.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, they didn't show anything for Sea of Thieves. And there wasn't Banjo
Sea of Thieves
Kazooie.
recently had a thing come out though, so I don't think show.
Here's the flight simulator.
Papa Phil is Master Chief. That was it.
Oh, wow.
You lied to me. It's not 2 hours.
I'm sorry, it was 1 hour and 36 minutes. Alright, that was it. Alright, well, RAILMANGO, what did you think?
It was cool.
Oh, let me turn your volume back up, because I turned you down a little bit.
I turned you down too, because the echo from your stream was insane. Or not, but from like the shit you were watching.
Yeah, because you heard it, yeah. I thought it was pretty good. I like that they showed like a decent variety of games.
Yeah. A lot of weirdness.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on right now, but I like it.
Yeah, there was like the 12 minutes game that looked really interesting.
Yeah.
That deer game looked pretty interesting. Let's see here. What's this? Yeah, there was no Banjo, which honestly did shock me. I did legitimately expect Banjo, but you can't expect. You know, not everything's gonna make it. So I'm not mad that there wasn't any Banjo. I mean, you know, it's what it is. What was your favorite thing that was shown off?
Give me a second. I need to see real quick. Because I think I missed the first part of that Star Wars trailer. Or maybe I didn't.
They didn't show much. If you saw anything from yesterday, from EA's conference, they didn't really show anything more than that.
Oh yeah, I didn't see EA's. I'm just skimming through it. Yeah, so I am looking forward to the most Star Wars. Okay. Cyberpunk, 100%. 12 minutes looks really cool. I'm blanking out. What else? What other big names were there? Halo looks interesting, coming out alongside Project Scarlet. They didn't show a release for the new Elite controller, right?
I don't think they gave a date.
Xbox Elite V2 release date. What? That's not it. It's showing me Sniper Elite too. When I Google it, okay. I guess they don't have a release date for it. I want that. But games, yeah. Star Wars, Cyberpunk, 12 minutes. Halo. Gears 5, I'm interested in that mode that they showed. That looks like something that we would play. Seems fun.
Yeah.
What else, Zach? What else was there?
Let's see. There's Dying Light 2 that looked pretty interesting. Let's see. Like I said, 12 minutes looked pretty interesting. Psychonauts. I really want Psychonauts. That looked really good. Yeah. I think they had a good mix of stuff, and like I said, like I said this, I mentioned this to you, RailMango, privately, and I'm glad that they talked a bit about the next gen for Xbox One. They obviously I didn't expect them to unveil a new console, but I'm glad that they at least said, like, they specified that it's basically, like, from what I heard, what was it, 120 FPS, 8K. That's basically what Sony said. So at least we know that they're at least comparable. But I'm presuming we'll learn more about the specifics in terms of the specs closer to the time.
So, Game Pass has me super excited. Game Pass / xCloud.
Yeah.
Has me extremely hype. I'm confused about xCloud. So he said that you can essentially make your Xbox like your own server, and then you could play what I don't understand what.
Yeah.
I need to look into that. I'm confused about that.
I don't think they explain xCloud well enough, at least to me. But I'm very happy with Game Pass. It looks, they're adding a lot of games, and the fact that a lot of games are coming out day one, like launch day on Xbox Game Pass is really, really cool.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, what else?
Hails to the yes. So when it comes to next gen, at the end of the day, I'm on PC, so my PC is better than anything they could show off. But I gotta say, when the next gen comes out, holiday 2020, I will go Xbox first. And the main reason, I'll give you some big reasons right now. A, I love Phil Spencer. He's a great guy. He fixed Xbox. B, Game Pass, right? Game Pass is incredible. C, there's xCloud, but whatever. D, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Hold on. Xbox. I'm completely blanking out. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna go with Xbox. I like the Elite controller. Mine's broken. I want to get a new one, but that's $150. I'm not trying to spend right now. I like the name, Project Scarlet. I hope that they create. I don't know if you know, Zach. You probably do. When the One X came out, they had the. You know how it was codenamed Project Scorpio? They created a Project Scorpio edition because people love the name, right? And that's what they wanted it to be called. So they created an Xbox One X where in green letters it says Project Scorpio on the Xbox. I hope they do something like that for Scarlet. That'd be cool. Because I like the name, Project Scarlet.
Yeah.
It's cool. We didn't hear anything about those other two that were leaked, the Lockhart and the Anaconda.
Yeah, and you said each of them were different SKUs in terms of power.
The Lockhart would be at just above the One X, and then the Anaconda would be better than the Lockhart, and then Scarlet being the absolute top one, best one.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it sounds great. 120 FPS. I just want to play these games. I don't want to play games with 30 FPS. It is so unsatisfying. I don't know. I play on PC now, right? When I go on my Xbox and I play something like Destiny on there, I get 100+ frames on my PC for Destiny. On Xbox, it's locked at 30, and it hurts my eyes, dude. I can't. So 120 FPS for games is great. 8K, I don't care about. Load times. If the load times are as good as they're saying, dude, I'm all for it.
Well, because presuming they're at least as good as PlayStation 5's, PlayStation or Sony showed the load screens for Spider-Man, and what a difference that makes. So presuming if Xbox has the same thing, it's night and day.
Yeah.
I think the loading screen for Spider-Man that they showed off, the PS4 or the PS4 Pro, I don't know which one, did have the loading screen. It loaded for I think 17 seconds, and then the PS5 was not even a second. So it's that's improvement.
But you also got to think about by the time the PS5 comes out, that's a game.
Yeah.
That was being developed years ago, right?
Yeah.
So, but like newer games are probably going to be a little more costing.
Yeah. So. Anything else you want to add before we call it off?
Trying to think, because I'm completely blanking on like all the games they showed within like the first hour.
Yeah, I do think that this did run a bit long, but I mean, hey, we got a lot of information.
There was a lot. Those 12 minutes. I don't know why. I'm still like on that game right now. Like my mind is still sticking with that. It looks
the 12 minutes game. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what they do with that game.
That's a Game Pass game too, right? I think it said. I think like all these games were Game Pass.
Yeah, I think most of them
like
are.
Borderlands.
Yeah.
Borderlands 3. I mean.
So someone in my chat said, because now something I'm trying to figure out is because some of these games are coming to Switch. That Minecraft game is coming to the Switch, so I'm kind of curious to figure out which of these games are also going to be released on Switch. So
you'll figure out on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. So I guess that's really it. RAILMANGO, thank you for joining me today for this momentous occasion.
Sorry, I was late.
Yeah, you were late, you asswipe.
And it wasn't even worth it. My haircut's so bad. So bad.
You got screwed over there.
At least, what did I miss anyway? I was gone. I missed 10 minutes.
You missed
Before Star Wars.
Oh no, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you really didn't miss that much. I don't even remember what was in the beginning, actually. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you missed, but all I know is that you didn't miss much. It wasn't memorable. Here, let me. I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there was actually the game looked pretty good. There was shoot, what was the name of it? I'm trying to get to the name of it. It's a new game. It's something like The Outer World or like the World or something or. Hold on. The Outer Worlds, and it actually looked pretty interesting. It was like an outer space action-y kind of.
Yeah, I know. They showed it at the Game Awards.
Oh, they did? Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
They did. It's Obsidian, the developers of Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, it looked quite good actually. It looked quite interesting. I liked it. Then after that, they showed off the new Ninja Theory game, which is this multiplayer 4-on-4. It's basically like Overwatch, but different. The characters they had looked really interesting. There's like this really fat girl that like rode a motorcycle. There was like a Jimi Hendrix looking guy. Like there's like a grandma. There's like a bunch of weird like it's like I said, like an Overwatch style game.
Yeah.
Then they had the Ori game, Ori and the Eternal Light or something. I don't remember, but it looked really good. I'm not into 2D platformers that much because like Nintendo overdid them to everything. But this one actually looks really good because of its art style and it's a little more unique. It's not just a typical boring 2D platformer. So that's a plus.
I'm still impressed how. Tell me a game that has released a DLC 7 years after it came out.
Oh, you're talking about Borderlands?
That shit is crazy. That they and it's free for owners of Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the Handsome Collection until July 8th. Okay, so it's free for now. Borderlands fans would have to get it now. After that, you'll probably have to pay for it. But that's Borderlands 2 DLC in 2019. Like, yes, I have to download it. I have to tell Jerry and I have to play with him. Sure.
Let's see. So after that, there's Minecraft Dungeons, which is what we talked about. It's like the Diablo Minecraft hybrid baby thing. And what was next? Phil Spencer came up and talked. He talked a bit about what was to come. Then they showed off the Star Wars game, so that's when you came in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm looking forward next year, the end of 2020 and going into 2021, which sounds far off, but it's really not. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a wild time with the next-gen consoles and everything. Seriously.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. Like I said, this year, next year is for gaming. There's a lot going on. So
I just wonder how many of these games are going to be actually great, and how many are going to just be disappointing.
That's the question. That's always the question, because I feel like for the game that's the new Ninja Theory game, I forget what it's called, the Overwatch clone. Like I feel like multiplayer games have a harder time getting that well reception, in my personal opinion. Because for example, right, the past year, the most highly acclaimed games are like Resident Evil 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, and then everything came out last year. Like what the hell came out last year? God of War, Spider-Man. So I don't know. I feel like the single player experiences, where the mainly single player experiences like Borderlands, Halo to some extent, because I was using online multiplayer with Halo. They might not have as hard of a time. I don't know. It all depends. It's tricky.
Multiplayer tends to be more buggy, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's creating things for multiplayer games is better than single player games. Because if you create something for a single player game and it's broken as fuck in a good way, then who cares? But if you create a weapon in a multiplayer game and it's broken as fuck, it's not gonna go so well. As long as these games don't come out like Fallout 76, then everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, Fallout 7. Well, that's the problem. There's been so many games that have come out like Fallout 76, like Fallout 76, Anthem. There's so many games. Crackdown 3 is another one that.
But here's the thing, right? Anthem. When I say like Fallout 76, I mean like an absolute buggy, broken mess. Anthem wasn't a buggy, broken mess.
Anthem broke PS4 systems.
Okay, well, that's PS4 though. I played
it
on PC.
But I'm saying like it broke PS4 systems. If that's not buggy, I don't know what is.
Okay, well, that's something to do with PS4. I played on PC.
But I'm not talking about just PC. I'm talking about like any console that these games come on. Like it can't be buggy on PS4, Xbox, or PC.
Okay, and the point I'm getting at is that I didn't really know about that. But at the end of the day, Anthem is a game. If you're able to play it without blowing up, it wasn't that bad.
I heard it was boring though, like boring as hell.
It was. It was cool at first because you're flying around like Iron Man, but then
the novelty wears off.
It's trying to be a looter shooter. It's trying to nail those Borderlands Destiny vibes, and it just couldn't do it. Listen, legendary and epic weapons or whatever the highest rarity weapons are literally, some of them are literally the same as starter weapons. They look exactly the same. Instead of maybe having a blue paint on it, it's a yellow paint. And it's like, oh, my laziness.
That yellow paint, though.
Like, come on, dude. It was disappointing. At least something like Destiny and the king of looter shooters, Borderlands, they have unique weapons. Destiny reskins weapons as well. But, like, the end game weapons, like the big ones, they're not reskins. They're unique. Also, was there an E3 conference before Microsoft today?
No, it's just Microsoft's obviously just finished, and Bethesda's is at 8, I believe.
Because a Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC trailer dropped 10 hours ago.
Oh. I don't think Square Enix's was today. I thought Square Enix...
Let me see.
I thought Square Enix was tomorrow. Maybe it was earlier today, but I didn't see anything. Square Enix E3 2019. Yeah, it says Kingdom Hearts 3 V9 DLC trailer revealed ahead of E3. So their conference hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I hope they show more of it because that trailer got me so excited.
I didn't watch it because obviously I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, but obviously I got to play the first 2 at least. Like, do I really have to play every single Kingdom Hearts game to be able to play 3?
No, they have good video that you have to watch though. Otherwise, you've really not. It's like watching Avengers Endgame and fucking Marvel movie. That's just on you, you know. Like that's your fault.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, do you have some time to kill? Because I'd actually like to talk. Because like this is our only collab that we're doing for E3. So.
It is.
Well, firstly, I want to ask you. I'm pretty fucking excited because by the end of next week, when I'm done spending time with you, you'll have played all 3 Luigi's Mansion games. And
that's true.
And well, firstly, like I know to you playing Luigi's Mansion 3 at Nintendo, because for those of you who are watching who don't know, RAILMANGO and I are going to Nintendo NYC on Friday to play Luigi's Mansion 3. And
we're waking up at 4 a.m. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, we are waking up super, super early, and he has never played a Luigi's Mansion game. So Luigi's Mansion 3 will be his first Luigi's Mansion experience, which I find freaking hilarious. But like I know you're not like a Nintendo fan like I am, but are you hyped? Are you at least a little bit excited to to try it out and such?
So I don't really care about the game. I'm more excited for the experience of playing a game way before it releases. Something about that, like, I know it's something special. We're just going to the place in New York City.
Well, to me, it's something special.
But it's like, we're people that can't really go to E3 and play those games early. So it's like going somewhere and playing a game. When does it come out?
There's no release date yet. It's going to get a release date on Tuesday.
Fucking perfect. We don't even know when the game comes out, and we're going to be playing it. You know? I mean, we're going to have, by the time we play it, we'll already know when it comes out. Either way, though, playing the game before it comes out, Zach, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, and for me, because Luigi's Mansion is my favorite game of all time, the original one, and Luigi's Mansion 2 I didn't like. And this is the first Luigi's Mansion game on a home console in, 2001, so 18 years. So it's been 18 years since an actual home console Luigi's Mansion game, and it's going to be the first one in HD. So it's like, I'm really anxious to see, and like being able to play it early, it'll be great for making videos about like how they can improve the game and all that stuff.
It's a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think what we should do. Well, actually, it's probably not the best idea because of how early. I was gonna say we should like live stream or do something like while we're waiting in line, just using my phone or something. Because obviously LTE, I can stream with that. So
no, we'll just recording.
Yeah, I definitely want to do it. Actually, my dad recently got a GoPro, and he said if you want, you can take it and you can use it in the city. I'm kind of like hell yeah. Like it's actually that's really really cool. So yeah, I really hope that they let me record gameplay though. I mean, they should theoretically, but
on the way, the vlogs are gonna be lit.
Yeah, either way.
Listen, but we gotta get a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. All right.
I probably won't get a bacon, egg, and cheese because I'm not a huge fan of bacon, egg, and cheese.
What kind of New Yorker are you?
I'll get Arizona though. Or Snapple. Which one is it? It's Arizona Snapple. It's one of those.
I think it's Arizona, but I drink Snapple. I don't like Arizona.
I don't know. It's either. I mean, I don't care for either one, but I mean, I'll drink either one. So it's like.
I'm just rewatching that Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer right now on my second monitor. Good stuff, man.
God, I am so excited for Tuesday. Actually, hold on. Speaking of Tuesday, I'll give for those of you still watching. First of all, howdy. Thank you for sticking around this long. I'll give you guys a sneak peek because obviously you see this actually. I think it's a pretty good overlay that I made for the Xbox One. I'm going to show you my Nintendo one.
You're going to show us your what now?
My I told the Xbox overlay I showed you that I have set up for the stream. I also have one for Nintendo, so I want to show that just so that you guys know what the stream will be like on. Oh, I don't think I could. Will it stop the stream? Because it says there are unsafe changes. Do you want to keep them safe? Sure. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I thought it was going to stop the stream. Recent. Where is it?
Nintendo just posted a video of Minecraft Dungeon for their Switch on their YouTube channel.
Yep. That's Okay, I don't have it in my computer yet. I must not have downloaded it.
Wow.
Because I had to put it on my phone because I did the reset thing on my computer. Nintendo just posted a video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. Anyways, I'll just show you the overlay on Tuesday. Or Monday if I decide to stream. I don't know. I might not stream Monday because I still have to edit that video that I'm uploading for Monday. So, we'll see. Yeah, so thank you, RAILMANGO, for joining me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeet. Oh, dab.
Oh.
I just did a dab. You gotta
Okay,
go.
dab, but then I have face cam on. Dab.
Dab.
Can't have people seeing me dab in 2019. Please.
Well, I mean, I just did it, so. Oh, I still gotta
I saw.
I gotta film the answer video to my Q&A, so I mean, not shit, but probably should do that too. All right, thank you guys for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Wow, this was 2.5 hours long. Jeez. Well, hope you guys liked it. Yeah. So thank you, RAILMANGO, for joining me, and I'll see you guys later.
Later.